Okay, play number 9, the same play going the other way again. He just makes the adjustment with the pivot here. So it's the exact same thing, same routes, everything else. Back is staying in the block. I'm going to switch over to, who is this here, Wilbur, and I'll just play my zone. So it's a hook zone, so I'm going to be looking for this guy. Like I said, he's adjusting to the pivot here, so I've got to try to stay with him in this case. Everything else is pretty much going to be same as what you've seen. Actually, I'm going to adjust my line again when I see the motion just to make sure I'm not in danger by adjusting them over, because I still have numbers here. I'll have 3 to 2, so I'll be fairly comfortable if he ever does try to run the ball to the weak side in this case. So let's go through the play and then we'll discuss. So alright, you see me switching over here. He's got the motion coming across. Now, boom, I see the pivot. I attack it. He throws the ball to the pivot. Nice tackle, just 2 yards. That's not that bad. I can handle that as long as he's not getting 4 yards of play or 3 yards of play, really. And you know, when it comes to Madden, most people go for it on 4th and short. So 3 yards is killer. You want to try to keep him to 2 or under, actually. Okay, we're going to go through the next play now. It's the exact same play. He's back in no huddle. He's going to call the exact same thing. The only difference is he's going back to the bench route, I believe. So going back to this out right here with the tight end. I'm going to try to cover the same way I just did. Boom. Now I stay with that, but he hits my backside slant on that because there is an opening. Like I said before, this is a cover 3, and now he's starting to get really comfortable with it, obviously with this play at least. So in the cover 3, I have a flat, and I have a hook zone here. Now that opens up a nice little window right here to hit, and he does a good job of hitting it in this case. Maybe he saw that I'm starting to take over here and I can cover that, or at least help out with that. And he hits it, and he has a nice gain. Obviously, he's down inside the 4-yard line now. Okay, and I believe this is the last play of the drive here, actually. Or actually second to last play of the drive. So I stayed in the same thing. Now I'm playing the safety because we're so close to the goal line here. I spread my guys out. Shift the line still, but I spread my guys out so they can actually defend a little bit better. Defend against toss, anything like that. I'm making sure to have these guys play short and under routes here so that we're playing as short as possible. I like playing the safety here in this case because I can play the entire middle of the field and make this basically a cover 3, but with 5 under. Obviously, there's not much space behind me now. So I'm going to play the short center here just in case anything comes over the middle, and I can still play the run in here and be able to stuff it. Okay, let's go ahead and go through the play and see what happens. So I settle. I see the pivot coming here, but the pivot's also getting bumped up a little bit too. And he throws that backside slant again, just like he did the last time. Problem is, my corner, because I adjusted and play the inside route, does a good job of cutting across, nearly intercepting the ball. I missed 3 interceptions, I believe, on this drive, which that really sucks because obviously I could have killed this drive many times. So now we got 2nd and goal here, and this is the last play of the drive, I believe. He's going to readjust his tight end to the pivot route one more time. Exact same defense. He's going the opposite way this time, or actually the same way. So I stop, wait for the pivot. I have that. He attacks the pivot, and McLean does a hell of a job right there of getting underneath that, making the interception. And I almost goof it up by going into the end zone there. So that's the end of that. Like I said, he ran the play several times there. At the end, so it just gave me, more. He got more and more downfield, and he basically closed himself off. And instead of changing his game plan up to run the ball a little bit, which might have helped him there down on the goal line, he decided to stay with the same stuff he'd been running, and eventually it caught up to him because my players were able to adjust. That'll do it for this second series of defense here. I hope you guys are learning from this, learning from my mistakes and from the things I actually do well. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you guys are, then please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to push out the next series of offense on Tuesday. That's going to be my main day along with Thursday to release videos. If I have time outside of that, I will try to push another like I did for this Saturday as well. So I'll try that for next Saturday as well, though I can't make promises on that one. I hope you guys have a great night or a great day, and God bless.